too often, but I was in the restaurant business for 20 years, and one of the jobs I had was to buy cookware for the restaurant, so I'm pretty familiar with good cookware versus bad cookware. I will tell you right off the bat, probably one of the best pots I've ever seen, as far as construction, as far as nonstick, as far as what this thing can do. Anybody out there that's looking for a go-to all-in-one, we call this the Rock One, because not only does it rock, and it uses this rock technology that I'll talk about on the interior with its nonstick finish, but it's actually, you shouldn't even call it a finish. It's a treatment that they actually do to the pan that creates this permanent sort of space, but little sort of divots and dimples inside there that lifts the food off, so it's easy to clean, but it also maintains temperature all the way around. We're going to get into all the little, sort of extra things that this pan does, but let me tell you, first of all, I don't know what it can't do, okay? I don't care if you're doing, traditional Dutch oven meals. We call it a Dutch oven, but you could boil pasta in this. You could do soups and stews and chilies in this. You could poach in this. You could do absolutely anything. You could do in 17 other pans. You can do in one pan. Good job right there showing you can do pasta in it. You don't need that much water. You just need a big pan, right?
Exactly.
There you go.
Don't wait for it to boil forever.
So this is Stephanie Roberts, who's here with us right now. Good to see you. We brought in 4,500. We've already sold 1,000, okay? This is going very, very fast. And why? Let's talk about this pan itself. Pretty amazing technology.
This is technology unlike anything you've ever seen before, and I'm gonna explain what makes it different in a second, but I want you to take a close look at what I'm doing right now. One pot cooking, the new love of my life.
Right.
I threw in some water, I threw in some pasta.
Yeah.
Literally now, I'm dumping everything else in. This recipe is in the book. It is 2 minutes of effort, and it cooks in 10 minutes. Dinner is done.
Yep.
Pepperoni, or you could substitute chorizo, putting in some onions. So basically you use a liquid, you use a starch, you pick a protein, you put in your spices, you put a lid on it, and you walk away.
Like what we normally do with a slow cooker, but we're speeding it up.
Except we're gonna be done in 10 minutes, okay? So here's the deal. Here's the 5-quart capacity. Allows me to both cook the pasta, add in all my ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lid on this, and I'm gonna stick it on a side burner just so that I can keep cooking here. But literally in 10 minutes, the starch from the pasta thickens up the sauce. This turns into an amazing one-pot pasta and protein meal. You pick the ingredients, the process stays exactly the same. All right, over here, we are searing steaks. Look at the color I'm getting on the bottom of these. So what I like about this pan is that I have the even temperature distribution that I want in order to get the gorgeous sear on the steak, in order to get this, the caramelization that I want from both the meat and my vegetables.
And your veggies.
But everything is non-stick. So I'm gonna pull these vegetables just so we can deglaze quickly here and show you that non-stick is the name of the game. So we're gonna put in some liquid. Again, I'm not adding anything that's going to keep this from sticking because I don't have to. Throw in a little bit of butter, a little bit of parsley, pinch of salt and pepper, and we'll go ahead and let this thicken up. What's the Rock? What makes this one pot different than anything else out there is the technology that's happening inside. Let me grab a cool one and let's talk about what's happening. This is orange peel-like texture. Feel that for me and actually, describe what you feel.
Listen. You know what it reminds me of? Like cast iron. Like the hardness of cast iron.
So look at what's happened. I want to show you some video of seriously what they do to this pot. This is called shot peening. And they take metal, they're almost bullet-like, and shoot them at the pot. So it makes these tiny itty-bitty little divots all over the pot. That divot keeps the food from sticking. It makes a mini air pocket under every little piece of food. Because of that, it's also hardened. This is the same process that they use when they are making like airplanes that go into war, literally, to make the metal stronger. So they have strengthened this metal to the extent that it handles the high heat, it handles the stress, so it cooks like cast iron. Then, because it's got all those little baby dimples, now it's non-stick, so that I can do things like make my red wine deglaze, like get the perfect steak sear. I'm gonna do eggs without any surface stick needed, no non-stick, no butter, no anything, because it is that easy to do.
Let me tell you, you have two choices in colors here. I'm gonna step over here and tell everybody what you get. So it comes in either red or it comes in black. The red has a solid exterior coated in enamel, and then the black is just a solid black. When you lift off the pan lid itself, the lid, I love the lid. So you have a vented lid. The pan will go in the oven up to about 450 degrees. I want you to look inside. I'm not sure how close you can get. Closer the better, because I want you to actually see the interior texture. Great, thank you guys. And when I turn it to the side, you can sort of see those little, you can see the rivets right there, right? The little dimpling, and you can hear it, right? It's not pancake smooth. It's a little rough on the inside. That's because you want to create that spot pocket of air, and you don't have to put any butter or oil or any non-stick on here. This thing comes to you already pre-seasoned. You have two helper handles which are riveted on. Whenever I look at pans, the way I see quality first is a riveted handle, because riveted handles don't come off. Plus you can tighten them. You can actually bang them down with a hammer, and you can tighten them just like they were tightened in the beginning, whereas a regular handle might fall off. We're going to give you the little recipe book. The recipe book is amazing, and Stephanie's cooking things from the recipes. But if you are one of those folks that does not like to cook on 5 different pots and pans, all these recipes have been done in one fell swoop inside this pan.
Exactly.
Using all these different ingredients and without an incredible amount of fat or margarine or butter. You don't have to put that in. I like it as a flavoring, but as you can see, you're going to do a gigantic thing of shrimp.
Sticky shrimp.
You don't have to add anything in there but the shrimp and whatever sauce it is that you're going to be cooking it in.
Exactly. And you were talking about the little scratchy noise it makes with your fingers. Okay, this is a metal utensil.
Yeah.
I can scratch the heck out of it. It can handle it. So you're not having to baby this like you do your nonstick. It is everything you love about nonstick with everything you hate about it gone.
I want you to listen to what I'm doing.
Go for it. Bang on it.
Nothing.
No problems.
Nothing is going to hurt this. You're not scraping up any coating, because there is no coating to scrape up.
So think about that. That means no chemicals are involved with the cooking process. Oops, I'm making a little bit of a mess there.
That's all right.
Because we used a lot of deglaze, but now I've got exactly what I wanted. Look at that. It absolutely comes right out.
Yeah, show everybody how to clean it.
I'm going to wipe it off. In fact, you know what? I'm going to use a dry one. Look at that. That is a dry towel. It needs absolutely nothing. We have done steak, wine, and butter sauce in here, and that is how easily it cleans. Let's show you how easily the eggs go, okay? So you saw me wipe it out. You know that there is nothing nonstick in there. Absolutely nothing keeping that from sticking. And we're going to go ahead and watch the eggs go right away. I love being able to use
my metal utensils.
Yeah, so this is no stress. This is no mess. This is no fuss, because you throw it all in and it cooks.
And guess what? You know, when they say, don't use metal utensils, they're telling you to introduce a plastic item into a heat, which we don't like to do because that's no good for you.
Well, and they're also telling you that, hello, the chemical surface we sprayed on our pot cannot handle the scratching of your cooking. That's a whole bad thing for me. So no chemical. This is an eco-friendly pot made under great conditions. And as a result, you can really make cooking so simple for you. Sticky shrimp recipe also in the book. Again, all I'm doing is adding shrimp, adding a soy honey glaze to it. We let that simmer for a little bit. Again, 5 minutes.
You know what I love too, Stephanie? We could take 4 cups of rice and put that on top of there, and we have an entire meal we could serve right at the table.
Oh, exactly. And speaking of at the table, let's take a peek inside here. I like the fact, again, use another metal utensil. Yep. Give it a little bit of a stir just so we can keep it going. But these look so great that I can go from burner to hot pad on table. We've been cooking less than 5 minutes. And I'd say we're still a couple of minutes out. But you are creating a pasta dish that is such a thrill to have on your table. Again, kid-friendly with some pepperoni. You can pull out the mushrooms.
Don't worry about it.
Beat it up. It's already been shot peened. So you're looking at the value of a pan that you can use for everything from big, huge casseroles. I pulled this out of the oven, so I've got the good crispy, crunchy on the top with my cheese. Look at the volume of shepherd's pie. This is shepherd's pie for an army. I left you a little plate there if you want to dish some of that up.
Do you mind?
Scoop right out. You go ahead. I want to keep an eye on my eggs here. But no matter what we're doing, rolls in the oven, no problem. Oh, let's see how that shepherd's pie is crusty on top. But I can feed an entire family. take it out for your entertaining. Look, doesn't that look great?
Kyle, my producer said you're going to run that up to this.
Absolutely. Here, you looking for forks? Oh, you're going to.
I'll just decorate
I love the restaurant guy garnishing.
Now look at how nice.
There you go. Plate that up and give that a try.
My mother would be proud of you, lass, with the shepherd's pie because she makes it all the time. Look at that.
That is a lovely looking shepherd's pie, but I also do my baking in it. Again, it goes from being a perfect baking dish to a perfect saute pan to a perfect put in the oven. Again, up to 450 degrees. The surface can handle absolutely everything. And you know what else it can handle? I literally just put these eggs down. I walked away. We have not paid any attention to these.
It with that.
Now, I'm going to make a little bit of a mess getting them off because I'm so short. Slide, baby slide. Oh, there we go. Now let me straighten them out for you because they did just fine. That is me not having long enough arms.
You did it. No, it's really good.
Look at that. There we go. Little yolk break. You
only broke one, but that's,
but I like the way that it slid right off. There we go.
Gosh.
All right, so you see we have the nonstick. We have the ability to do the sear.
Look, nothing.
There is nothing on the pan. Nothing. I'll go in for you. That's it.
All right, almost 2,000 now gone, which leaves me 3,000 left for everybody out there. We're gonna put our clock up. Hey, listen, if you're looking for a pan that's gonna be your best friend in the kitchen, and here's what I'll tell you. I have, at my house right now, I have a set of Curtis Stone. I love his cookware, so I have his. But I'm due for a new, larger body pan. I'm buying this today after work for $39.95. You know what, Stephanie? Let me tell you something. The comparable thing that you would find in retail would be a $200 pan.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
To get the nonstick and the sear.
The French kind of pan that costs you $200 for a Dutch oven.
Because here's the deal. You want the space across the perimeter so you can work with the different types of food, but you still want the capacity. One pot cooking is amazing because you notice that my capacity is spread out. I call it east to west rather than north to south. When I've got a big tall stock pot, I can't do things like the sauteing of the shrimp, but I still want that for things like the capacity for my pasta. In this situation, I use one pot and I do everything from my breakfast eggs to major casseroles in the oven to searing my steaks to a great chicken mustard, honey mustard chicken recipe in the recipe book. One pot cooking is everywhere, but you're often lacking the correct vessel.
Look what's inside here. Now, we started this at the beginning of the show.
Live.
Raw pasta. We didn't even have the water really that hot. Look, now this is what's going on inside here.
And you know what? We're done. We are good.
Yeah, look at how nice that looks.
This is my recipe for one pot cooking. You use some water, you use some pasta, so you use a liquid, a starch, you add a protein. We chose pepperoni.
I'm assuming this is cheese?
Yes, and add lots of that, please. And then we went to mushrooms and spices. And literally 2 minutes of effort for me. I have an amazing dinner on the table for my family that everybody's crazy about, especially the more cheese I add. Put the lid back on that for a second, turn off the heat, and it's all gonna melt together. So you can get dinner on the table, less stress, less mess, but it takes the right equipment. And really, the Rock has changed how easy cooking can be. I wanna talk about the technology one more time. On the inside of this pan, and we will hold up another one to show you, it is not a smooth surface. It is a textured, almost orange peel-like surface, because they've literally shot this pan with pieces of metal to dimple it. That hardens the metal so that I get the great sear, I get that even heat distribution, but it also gives me tiny baby little pockets that keep the food from sticking. This surface is what separates this pan from everything else. This is not chemically treated nonstick. It is the little dimples that make it nonstick. And because it's such a great hard surface, I can use my metal utensils on it. I don't have to baby this pot. I can put it in the oven. I can sear with it on the stove. I can bake. There's nothing you can't do. One pot is all you need in your kitchen.
That's all you need. By the way, it's aluminum construction, so you're going to get incredible heat conductivity, so it heats up very, very fast. One of the things I really, really love about it is it's in that perfect sort of that Goldilocks size where it's like, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's absolutely the perfect size for even if you're just two of you. If you, let me tell you something. When I make chili, I don't make chili for two ever, even though there's only two in my house.
And you don't have to with this.
No, you can make chili for 8 to 10 people. You can make giant frittatas. You just fed that shrimp dish you just made right there would probably feed 8 people.
Easily.
Easily.
Yeah, that's a couple pounds of shrimp. I've got a great honey sticky sauce on it. But if you just want to make 3 eggs, and I know mine didn't turn out the pretty as I like because I'm too short to plate, but you can do as little or as much as you need to. I've got cake for 12, brownies, dinner rolls, you name it, we can do it.
Again,
and look at this.
This is a dry towel. I'm not even using a wet one.
Shrimp, and he's using a dry towel to wipe it off.
You can see, this stuff just came, it comes right off.
This makes dinner the easiest thing ever. It really does.
You get the pan itself oven safe to 450 degrees. The lid, you can saute in it, broil in it, bake in it, steam in it. I mean, you can do everything you want. It's truly a one. It rocks.
pot.
It's a rock.
It's a one pot that rocks.
It's fantastic.